So, hello, welcome back. Um, I hope you had fun making or preparing your leaves. This is my second attempt of filming the tutorial. I already filmed one, but I really wanted to adjust it. So as you can see, all the wires are already bent. And I had to construct everything again. I think I just wanted to make it a bit easier than I had the first time, without being too complicated. Where is my floral tape? Where's this? The end. Hala. Huh? Can't find it. My goodness. Oh, there. Huh? Okay. Forgive me. Eh. Okay, I'll just... Ah, there it is. There you go. And then opening my inspiration photo. Please feel free, if you don't like this, please feel free to Google holly branch and then just pick out a branch that you would like to recreate. There are many pictures on Google of this branch, and then just pick one. I picked a few, and I tried the other one yesterday, which was very intricate and complicated, and I just wanted to make it easier. And also, we're not using a lot of leaves. It looked a bit empty, like bold, not empty but bold rather. So let's start. I'm taking a small one, and yesterday I had a lot of how do you say that, when shaping the wire. Hold it like this with your bent nose pliers so it doesn't break, okay? And there you go. Yesterday I had a lot of wires shown, and I think that was just too much. So I'm just gonna do, I think this is like half an inch for you guys, and or maybe 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeters. So just do half an inch, something. Yeah. And then just bend it a bit so it's not too straight, but it's okay if it is. Oh, I already had prepared floral tape here, as you can see, and we're just gonna attach the first branch, the first leaf, to the branch we're creating. That's one. Don't worry about it's, I mean, you can still put it up like that later on. We will still beautify it later after doing the tutorial. And then have the same space, like also like half an inch before we attach the next one, okay? Or less. I think this is the part where we should or even none. This one is quite fragile. I need to reattach this later. I'll do that later because I don't have this fell off. That one fell off yesterday and it's falling off again, so I'll attach it later on off camera after the tutorial. That happens too sometimes. Again, not too much space. will be attaching it like this. So pull it down first, hold it like, okay, and we'll do that later. We'll turn it later. Just do this first, okay? And then we'll just turn it later. See, and I think there's still too much space, so I'll do less. When you think there's just too much branch, shorten it. It is fine. So maybe like 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 centimeter even. I'll leave it up to you. What you think is best. Just have a look. What you think is the proportions correct or not. So I'm like 1/2 centimeter even now. That's 1/4 of an inch. Somewhat. And I think that proportion is much better. And don't worry about this because we still can look. See? You can change it later. Now what we're going to do is just try to attach everything. We'll get 1, 2, 3 or 4. And this also, we don't have to bend it. I think it's straight is fine, and the length is the same. Do you think it's too long? Let's shorten it. I think different size would be nice. Have one short and have one have a few long ones. I'll start with 3 first, I guess. Also, I forgot to mention that because I didn't do it previously because the berries were still wet. I wasn't able to Mod Podge it, but please don't forget to Mod Podge them when they're dry. Okay, so they're nice and shiny. So I'm just gonna add berries here, 1, 2, and then going a bit lower with my thing here, and then oops, add 1 just below. And if they messed up, I can repaint this again later on. And then just actually I just want 1 on top of it. Here somewhere. There you go. And then just below that one, we'll be attaching another leaf. And as you can see, I'm wrapping the leaf. Oh, that's too much space. With, you know, go around it a couple of times, nice and tight. Okay. And then I'll add more berries. I mean, we do have 20 of them, so might as well. And the berries, it's just how you position them. That's, you know, I'm just going to give you that creative freedom. Please feel free. Even with a branch, how to create a branch, you know, it's, please feel free um, to explore of making a branch, create your own branch. That will okay. Look how shiny they are. Isn't that pretty? Also, if you don't like the Mod Podge part, then don't. I mean, it's all optional, but you can also use wax. I think there's something like that. I just don't know what. Might have to do research on that. Okay, and then there was one berry here, right? Yep. Let's fix that as well. And there you go. And attach. And look, it's like nothing happened. So I'm just gonna finish this fur wire, and then I'll just cut a new one. Tape, I mean, I'm sorry. There you go. Then I'll start here with a new leaf. And more berries. Oh, there goes another glue gun. Attaching another bearing. I think we're good with berries here. I think it's time to attach leaf. And then another leaf. Oh yeah, this for the ones I still had to fix and did not bend yet. So let me do that. So I think we can do berries again. I'll just leave two at the bottom. Put that aside so I don't use it. So this is just improvised. I'm just just attach them the way you would like to. You know, it's okay. Have fun. Okay. Be careful with the leaves. Okay. Time for another leaf. Last two leaves that we have. Oh gosh. Again, this is an inspiration photo, so feel free to add more leaves if you want. Okay, there. Now as you can la la. Sorry if it's quite dark. It's winter after all. I know. Ay, this is Mumbai. Okay, now I'm just gonna use a bamboo skewer to thicken my stem at this point, because or else it's going to be, yeah, weird looking. Cut more floral tape. But first, let's attach this bamboo skewer. I hope if you have a longer one, then perfect. But mine, yeah. But I think I'm not even gonna cut it off. This won't be shown in the vase. I mean, unless your vase is transparent, then yes, it will show. But if not, then it won't. Even there, for that we have tricks. And don't have to cut it off. So there you go. There, and then more tape for the last two berries, and then we are done, my friends. I hope you enjoyed making this one with me, and I'm looking forward to seeing your creations and what you come up with. I haven't made a Christmas bouquet ever. Maybe that's something for next year. I don't know. With Christmas, I'm like, that's more like a arrangement kind of, you know? Arrangement, centerpiece. But maybe I can do a bouquet next year. I always think about gifting and stuff. And now we're just gonna use our bent nose plier and reposition everything. As in, I mean, can't leave it like this. So I'm just gonna use my bent nose plier to reposition things. And I'm using it upside down because if I do this, then the wire will be in the way for me. And that's really hard to work with. So for me, it's easier to do it this than I want. And then because I'm right-handed, then my hands is free. If you get what I mean. There'll be nothing blocking it. And I'm holding, twisting them where the wires are, not just the leaves, but the wires. And even in berries, we can reposition the way we want to. More up. And there you go. We made ourselves a branch. I like this one. The other one is different. It was more rounded, like round, like all other branches. And yeah, can't be mad about this one. Kind of, I really like this one more, so there will be no more deconstructions. This is it. Fun, huh? Will be look beautiful in bouquet. Centerpiece, make two sides, and then, oh, beautiful, right? So many options. Wreath, bouquets, I already said that. I mean, yeah, and even on gifts. Like, if you have a big gift, bomb, ribbon, and you're done. Like I said, your imagination and creativity is the limit. And patience as well, because you still have to make them. Okay, have fun, guys. And I will see you in the next video tutorial. Or maybe in our group. And I'll subscribe. I will see you next video or next week. Depending on if this is the last one that you're filming for the Philophrosine collection. So good luck, have fun, and ciao!